Hi everyone, this is Kiwiji and I'm back with another little tip video for everyone. So I just wanted to touch briefly on the subject. This is going to be about creating stickers for your business because we are all in the mindset of creating home businesses at the moment and creating a lot of and stickers at home. And maybe some of you want to know how to start doing that. So the video is going to be split into 3 parts, and if I edit this right, it should be in the time. It's going to be in the timestamps around here in the video. So it's going to be split into 3 parts. It's going to be, and it's obviously the 3 main ways that you can get stickers made in general. But obviously the first one is printing them out and cutting it by hand. The reason why I bring this up is because quite a lot of people don't know, but there is actually a shocking amount of artists that still print and cut their own stickers by hand, and it is perfectly okay to do it this way. Honestly, I've been to conventions, and if I find a clip, I'm gonna put it here, where my lovely friend Elfboy was physically cutting out stickers for people to buy there and then. And yeah, so obviously you save the most amount of money doing it this way, to cut them out by your own hand, and there's no shame in doing it. And honestly, people will see the difference, but also people don't mind because they want the art that's on it, you know. That's a common point in a lot of my videos, is that people want the art that's on it. They don't really mind how the edges are cut. And obviously if you're cutting it by hand, I don't know what sort of ungrateful person you're going to be if you get a hand cut sticker from someone and you go like, this corner isn't really done properly, I want another one. So yeah, so that's a short part of the beginning, is that you can actually cut them out by hand, making them at home. There are several videos on YouTube that talk about how to make stickers at home, and it's just genuinely buying sticker paper, printing it out, and cutting them out by hand. Cut. So that is genuinely a point that is made on this platform, that you can just print them out and cut them yourself. Obviously, I make the point of saying that it is the cheapest option, but also remember that it is very bad on your hands. There are not a lot of YouTube videos that talk about when you're cutting stickers by your own hand. They leave out the part that it is strenuous on your hand. I remember a convention, I went to Japan Expo 2019, and I was cutting stickers out by hand the entire convention, and I nearly sprained my hand doing so. And also, if you're an artist and you're watching this video, your hand is the most important tool that you have. So please make sure that if you are cutting your stickers out by hand, make sure you stretch it, make sure you do the hand exercises. All those things are very important to make sure that your hands can still be able to do the draw, because the draw is very important. The draw is literally how you make the stickers in the first place. So moving on to the second point, and this is going to be the longest part of this video, which is the Cricut and the silhouette. There are many people who are considering buying a Cricut or a silhouette because it takes a lot of the pressure off cutting it yourself. You get a machine. Basically what you're getting is that you're getting a machine to cut around the edges of the stickers for you, and you can do that on die cut stickers, which is the one single piece sticker, or you can kiss cut them, which is how you make sticker sheets. The pros of getting the Cricut and silhouette are fairly obvious. You take a lot of strain out of your hand cutting them yourself. You're able to make different types of merchandise like kiss cut sticker sheets, which people really do enjoy. And the thing that I personally think is the biggest pro on the pros list of getting a Cricut or silhouette is that once you have a sticker sheet product, you can immediately make the stock for it yourself at home and take pictures of it, and then like put it straight onto your shop the very next day. And that's it. You are in control. You are in control of when you receive the stock and how fast it's gonna go up on that store. You know, it's all there for you already, and everything is done. it is generally the easiest solution when you are making stickers at home is to purchase the Cricut and the Silhouette if you want to start making stickers at home. However, there are a couple of cons that I have discovered while using the Cricut and Silhouette and making stickers at home that I would like to touch on very quickly or as much as I can in this video. I want to touch on them because I think they're important. When you have the stickers, when you are making the stickers at home yourself, you are responsible for everything. You're responsible for the print quality. You're responsible for the sticker quality. You're responsible for everything. The paper, sticker, papers and inks that you spend on, all of those things all add together. And also, no one ever seems to talk about how much time and effort goes into calibrating your machine, because you will have problems when you receive the Silhouette or the Cricut. There is no guarantee that they're going to gel together as much as you want. And I have had experiences with both the Silhouette and the Cricut, and I have had problems where the Silhouette I've had for 7 months and refused to cut for me the entire time I had it, which is a lot of time and effort and empty promises that come up because I am not delivering the product on time. I'm trying to fix the Silhouette. Every single fix I have found online is not working. I contacted other artists, I've talked to friends, I've looked up YouTube tutorials. The Silhouette is just not gelling with me, and then you feel horrible because all these empty promises that you promised your patrons or your shop that you're going to have these products ready, but they're just not ready because the Silhouette is just not working with you. And I have purchased the Cricut, and while the Cricut is working better for me after 7 months of struggling with the Silhouette, I decided to purchase a Cricut. But even though I am having a good time with the Cricut, there are many people who say that the Cricut sucks and you should get a Silhouette Cameo instead. There are people who stand by the Silhouette and there are people who stand by the Cricut. And honestly, after looking through countless videos, I can't tell the difference between the two. You're either really lucky and the Silhouette works for you, or you're either really lucky and the Cricut works for you. But yeah, that's a really long point to talk about, but you are responsible for everything. You're responsible for the paper quality that you printing your stickers on, and the sticker quality, which is big when that is literally the product that you are selling. I'm bringing this up because a friend of mine recently received some stickers from a giveaway done on Twitch, and they gave away some holographic stickers. So you get the sticker paper and you probably put a holographic film on top of it to make it all shiny and glittery. What happened was that the holographic film peeled off. It peeled off the sticker that my friend received for the giveaway, which is a pretty big problem. And you are responsible for that. You are responsible for the quality control of your stickers. And if you're selling that holographic sticker in your shop, imagine what will happen when the holographic film just starts peeling off. And you're gonna get angry reviews. You're gonna get reviews of people saying, hey, I paid for a holographic sticker, but the holographic part just came off. That's literally the whole point of the sticker that I bought. So what the hell? And it's just yeah, I'm not talking. I want to break in a little bit here to say that I'm not talking about this to discourage you from getting the Cricut or the Silhouette or starting your own sticker business. This whole point is to let you hopefully some of you will realize that, oh, it's not all fun and games. Calibrating the Cricut can take like 3 hours. You could be fighting with it for hours and still not get it right. There's a lot, and especially when you are the only person creating the stock for your shop, that's a lot of time and effort being taken out of your day to create stock for your shop to print it, put it in the machine, and so on and so forth. So it might seem like a fun idea, but remember that it is actually time and effort out of your day to print and cut the stock that you want for your shop. And yeah, while getting the Cricut is great because you are in control of everything, the con is that you are in control of everything. You have to make sure that what you are offering, the quality that you're offering, is up to people's standards and your own standard. You wouldn't want to sell stickers that you thought were waterproof, and then someone puts it on a product and takes it outside, gets all wet, and then realizes that it's not actually waterproof to begin with, and then you're gonna get a really angry Etsy review or something like that, you know? So keep that in mind. Those are the things that you have to think about when you are going to start a sticker business. And also, paper is more expensive than you think. A lot of videos already touch on this point, but generally you shouldn't be expecting good quality paper for a really cheap price. And if you do see that on eBay or something of the sort, you're probably going to get a shoddy product. I have quite a lot of paper stocks that I fell for myself, which is I thought it's going to be cheap and it's going to be good quality, and it's never both. It's always one or the other. It's either cheap and it's not a good quality paper. So please remember that when you're thinking about starting a sticker business, is that paper quality is important. The paper quality will often help solve all the sticker quality problems that you have, but also remember that buying good quality sticker paper is actually more money than you probably think it would be. And of course you will want to get good quality sticker paper so you can sell good quality stickers. That's mostly about it. Again, I don't really want to discourage you from getting a sticker cutter, but I definitely know a lot of friends who see the sticker cutter as an expensive purchase, and I just feel like I jumped into my own I just kind of jumped into it and bought the silhouette portrait, and without even thinking about how much time and effort was going to go into making sure everything works. And you know, especially with my experience with the silhouette portrait, it still doesn't work. It still doesn't work. It's sitting on my chest of drawers right now, not working, because it just refused to work for me. That's kind of about it. Putting that aside, there's still many good reasons why getting a Cricut would solve most of your sticker problems. If you're willing to put in the time and effort to figuring it out, you will be in control, direct control of how much stock you have. You'll never be printing too much, or you'll never be printing too little. Any designs that you make in the middle of the night at 4 a.m. can be immediately put on your store the very next day as soon as you print it out, cut it on the sticker cutter, and then tick with the pictures and everything. And yeah, those are all fantastic pros. And especially if you're running some kind of Patreon sticker club, or you're managing like an exclusive sticker club where you don't want to be printing 150 sheets of the same sticker. You just want to print out, say, 10 to give to your special patrons or something like that. You are in complete control of how many stickers you want to print out, and I think those are all already fantastic pros for getting the Cricut or the silhouette. So yes. The third part of this video is going to be talking about getting it printed out of the studio. So you're going to outsource it to a local print shop or a shop online. Let me just start by saying that I don't recommend this option for people who are creating exclusive sticker clubs unless you have a lot of members, say maybe 100+ members, because the minimum order quantity for quite a lot of shops online is going to be quite high. There are some shops that will let you print less than the minimum order quantity if you talk out a deal with them perhaps, but it's going to increase in price obviously when you print a smaller amount of stickers at below their minimum order quantity. It's going to go up higher because they're putting in more effort to create that small tiny order for you. So honestly, if you have a Patreon exclusive sticker club or something like that, unless you have say 50 or 100 members, I don't personally think getting it outsourced is the right idea, unless your sticker club or your Patreon thing are not exclusive designs and you'll be able to sell them on your shop. After that, then by all means outsource it to a place, like get it outsourced to a local print shop. You don't have to pay for shipping. Find a print shop in your town or city that does sticker printing. You'll be surprised at how many there are if you type in sticker printing in Malaysia, and quite a lot of them actually comes up. And you might even be able to offer some higher quality sticker paper that you might not be able to do in your own house, because they would have some premium rolls. Maybe they'll have some vinyl, maybe they'll have waterproof and vinyl, maybe they'll have waterproof vinyl and holographic stickers. All of that can be done at a printing shop with a professional printer and professional cutting machine. Yes, things that would be difficult and time consuming to do in your own home, you would be able to take the time off your hands, the time and effort to do it at home, and just give it to a local print shop to handle that instead. And then you can totally focus on your own things, your own projects, or making more sticker designs. You could totally just put that out of sight, out of mind, and then focus on actually making the product, which some people are really fast at drawing, some people are really slow at drawing. So think about that sometimes. Like maybe it is worth to get it done in a print shop, out of house, out of studio, and outsourcing it to a local print store. Or there are some places that do it online. I know Zap Creatives and Awesome Merchandise are two places that do sticker printing for relatively cheap, and I suggested them to a friend in Australia who actually realized that it was cheaper than some of her local print stores. So don't jump straight into buying a Cricut if you realize that printing locally would work better for you. And obviously you would be able to handle much bigger amounts of stock and keep them for a later date. Maybe you can buy a huge amount of stock and then keep some of them for the shop, and then keep some of them for conventions whenever they come back again, or just anything of the sort. You'll be able to handle bigger amounts of sticker sheets without spending 6 hours printing and cutting them all out. So there are pros and cons to everything. And I suppose to finalize this video, it's just 3 things that if you want to be extra cheap, you can print and cut them yourself. If you don't and you want to handle a larger amount of stock, you can totally get the Cricut or the Silhouette to handle those cutting needs that you have at home and for your store. But if you don't want to handle literally any of those things, and you've been spending a lot of time crying and fussing about the Cricut's just not working for you, outsource it. There's nothing wrong with outsourcing it. It doesn't make you any less of an artist if you're outsourcing it. It doesn't make you any less of a professional if you're outsourcing it. It just means that you would prefer to have it done there. The extra cost doesn't bother you, and you just rather want to focus on everything. There are honestly a lot of videos already on the internet talking about the Cricut and the Silhouette, so I didn't really want to get into that. And I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, it's been a really long time since I've made a video like this, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any ideas or anything that you want me to talk about, please link them in the comments below. I comment and reply to everything. And yeah, I hope this was a nice watch. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Maybe if I stop dancing, I'll get more work done.